Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Ocean the Second Evolution, Round 2. Uh, in this Let's Play, we're not going to be playing as Claude, but we're actually going to be playing as Rena. The reason for that is because I played Claude in the last Let's Play. And I wanted to show you what Rena's side of the story looks like. The only thing is that you can probably tell by now, is that we're using the PSP version of this and not the PS2 version. So, that means I'm still going to have some of the same gripes about this game as I did in the previous one. But, what I want to do, if you guys want to see it, is I can do both of Claude and Rena in the PS2 version. So I could have up to four different Let's Plays of this, if you guys so choose to want to watch this. But for now, let's just go ahead and do Rena. I'm not going to change her name or anything. And we're going to watch this again. Now, I am never sure what exactly this is. I'm not sure if it's, Claude coming to, this world, or if it's, uh, the, the meteorite that ends up hitting Expel. I believe this is what it's called, Expel. It's been a while since I played this game. And, and causes the monsters to, well, become monsters. And the reason why I decided I wanted to start playing this is because in my Star Ocean Until the End of Time Let's Play, they actually mention Expel quite a few times, so I really want to play this game again. And unfortunately, as you've seen in the very beginning, I don't have my save file from when I did Claude's Let's Play because of the computer switch I did. Also, I hope that this looks better than what it did because I tried my best to make it look as good as possible. But on my end, it still does not look very good. But that's probably because of the screen size that I currently have. Okay, so yeah, that was Claude, and the other one was the the thing that lands that changes the monsters into monsters.
I'm leaving. Bye. Hold on just a minute. What, Mom?
Don't you what Mom me? How about taking a break for once today? You were just there yesterday and the day before that.
I know, but it's just that being there makes me feel so calm. Come on, why can't I go?
Because I said so. Do I have to remind you about all the crazy things going on since that sorcery globe crashed down on us? Just last night we had a huge earthquake. The animals are all going wild and attacking people. It's too dangerous right now. Besides, there's also...
See you later.
Ah! Wait a minute! Oh, that child? What she sees in the sacred forest is beyond me.
Well, we already kind of know why she goes there. And for the people that are just watching
That was
this,
close. Why does my mom always have to harp on me like that? I better get to the sacred forest quick if I want to make it there.
yeah. But before I go any further, uh, before I go any further, if you guys want to know everything that happens and all the little sort of intricate details, you can actually watch my first Let's Play of this, the Collide run, and it's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. But I did enjoy playing it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching that one. But if you guys haven't seen that one, I suggest you go watch that before you watch this, because This, I will be talking a little bit more about the spoilers that happen later on than I would in the first round. So, yeah, like I said, if you guys don't want to be spoiled, watch that, then come back to watch this if you so choose. Anyways, let's continue. Let's collect these. Oh yeah, it automatically gets equipped. Also, I can use my analog stick. I forgot about that. Receive 200 full. Yeah, I can use my analog stick or I can use a D-pad. I'm not sure which I want to use though. Ooh. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. So yeah, after this episode, I'll continue messing around with some of the. I'll start messing around with some of the files, or not some of the files, but some of the some of the settings for this, and see what I can and what I can't change. Because I want it to be as clear as possible for you guys, but yet I also don't want it to be stuttery like it is when I try and change to different scenarios or when I'm just walking. Let's do a quick save. Yeah, this is what the old save points look like. Yeah, you can see that the game is trying to make it look as good as it can, but yet it's also stuttering because I don't think it can necessarily handle it. Oh.
Phew. Something about the sacred forest just makes me feel refreshed. I think I'll try going in a little further today. It's so pretty. I really wish my mother wouldn't worry so much about me. This place couldn't possibly be any safer.
Go on, run! We can handle this.
Yeah, I still hate the fact that his Claude's voice isn't the same as it once was. What I'll do in this episode is I'll at the end of this episode I'll actually play the voice that I wish he had from the PS1 version.
Whew. Good thing I made it in time.
Who is this guy? He's dressed all weird. And what was that light? He killed that monster in the blink of an eye.
You alright? Oh, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking...
And off she
Hey,
goes.
wait!
That scared me. He didn't have to get so close to me like that all of a sudden. But maybe it was rude of me to run away like that.
Honestly, you didn't get that close at all.
He did tell me to wait, too.
I mean, other than the making you safe by pushing you out of the
Hope
way.
he's still around.
Well, of course he's still around. There's no other way to get out of here.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd wait for me.
I'm sorry I ran away like that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
It's just that everything happened so quickly. I was really shocked.
Scary, huh?
Yes, a little. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me, but I just ran off like that.
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you did stop to wait, didn't you?
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Rena. Rena Lanford.
Oh, and, I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney. Hi.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny. So, Mr. Kenny, was there something you wanted to ask me earlier?
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but... where am I?
Are you a traveler?
Something like that, yeah.
Where are you from?
From Earth?
Earth? Where is that?
Well, how can I put it? It's really far away from here. Really far away. Probably.
A faraway place? That's really amazing.
Yes. Well, not really.
Mr. Kenny, once we cross this bridge, we'll be in Arlia.
Arlia, is that where you live? But, are you sure it's alright if I just barge in?
Of course it is. Besides, I need to repay you somehow.
No, please, don't worry about it. I didn't do anything that special.
You don't have to be so modest. It won't be much, just the least I can offer you. So please.
Yeah, in the original, she actually says youth, like with a U. It's actually quite funny.
Here we are. Welcome to Arlia.
Oh god, that screen shake though.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Is it? Well, thank you.
Ah, it's such a nice place. I like it a lot. Listen, would you be able to show me around the village?
Of course. I don't mind at all.
I'm not entirely too sure since it's been a long while, but I believe in the original, you actually run upwards. No, that's later, yeah. You do this, you show me around the village first and then you run up. Hello. I'm not gonna read all of this. I'm just gonna essentially skip through everything. So if you guys want to read all of this, you can, but I'm not going to because this is basically the same stuff as in the first gameplay. Yeah, so basically, he was saying that that the Sacred Forest is not a safe place anymore. Oh, there was one spot I didn't go into yet, right here. Oh, come on. There you go. newlywed couple lives here. There isn't too much to say about this place, except that they have a kid later on. And this is basically Claude saying he's never touched an herb in his life. Because technically he has, but just not in ways that he thinks. Because medicine, no matter what kind of medicine, comes from some sort of plant. Even if it's just a really highly advanced medicine, it still initially came from a plant of some sort. Strawberry jam. And this is where the mayor lives. Now, time to go over here. Yeah, and this is when Claude wanders around by himself.
Back, Rena. Is something wrong?
Something big has happened, Mom. This is serious.
Oh, really now? Just what could that be?
I'm not exaggerating. He's here. The hero has arrived.
What?
The hero! The one from the legends! You know, the hero of light! He's come to save us!
Rena, are you sure about that?
Yes! He's wearing clothes like I've never seen before, and he has the Sword of Light!
The Sword of Light?
Yes, he used this unbelievable light to save me in the Sacred Forest. It had to be the Sword of Light.
So where is he right now?
He's outside right now, so I'm gonna...
Wait a minute, Rena.
Excuse me.
Is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
It's been a while since you left me, so I was just wondering what's up.
Oh, my apologies.
It hasn't been that long. Couple seconds or a
Would
minute
you
most.
wait outside for me just a little bit longer?
Sure. Do you mind if I walk around a little?
Oh, please do. Go ahead. Whew, he surprised me.
Was that him, Rena?
Yeah,
Are you sure we should leave him out there by himself?
I think he'll be okay, but...
Rena, tell him to come inside. That'll probably be better. Yes, let's do that.
Okay, I'll go get him.
Okay, so now we're... Oh,
You actually believed me, Mom?
Of course I did, Rena. You're my daughter.
well, yes and no.
Thank you.
Like I said, if you haven't watched the first one, you might want to go watch that before you watch this, because I will be doing spoilers, a lot of spoilers for quite a lot of things quite early. So, yeah. So basically, even though Rena is quote unquote her daughter, she isn't her biological daughter. if that makes sense. Rena is actually from a completely different world and someone else's daughter to begin with. Yeah, no one was in here, so you wouldn't come in here. Yeah, we're not here anymore yet. Machines. Yeah, basically you just gotta talk to everybody. I don't think I actually needed to talk to him because, yeah, all he does is sell stuff. I love how everybody is saying that Claude's automatically her new boyfriend, which is funny. There he
Sorry
is.
to keep you waiting, Mr. Kenny.
Oh, Rena, are you done?
Yep. Now let's go back. Damn, that was fast.
Mom, I'm back!
Hello.
Rena, I wasn't expecting you two to be back so early. Just in time, though. I was just finishing up everything.
Finishing up? What? Mom, what's all this food here for?
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
I understand that, but isn't this a little much?
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Actually, I am, yeah.
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like, all right?
Thanks.
Oh, Mom.
Yeah, that's funny. An hour later here. So, because I went through pretty much this entire thing,
Thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
so yeah, basically, because I went through all this, in the very beginning, I'm going to be more or less going to do most of the grinding and whatnot off screen, and most of the battles off screen. Like, I will show you the battles that obviously come into play while I'm recording, but any other battles going from place to place, I won't really show that too much because I've already shown that in the main series.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy. I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, alright?
Sure, that sounds good.
Oh, I'm not controlling this, by the way.
How is he, Rena?
Stuffed. He said he couldn't eat anymore, so I had him rest upstairs for a bit.
Is that right? In that case, now would be a good time to tell the mayor. It's dark out, so be careful, Rena.
Okay, I'll go get him.
I still prefer to call her Rena because it just sounds that much better in my opinion.
Mayor!
What's all the racket for, Rena?
Sir, come to my house quick! There's no time to waste!
Now just what is going on here, young lady?
The hero! He's finally appeared!
What?
It's true! He has the Sword of Light and everything!
The Sword of Light?
His clothes are foreign looking too. There's no doubt about it. He's the hero from the legend.
My goodness. Tell me, Rena, where did you find him?
In the sacred forest, he saved me from a monster using the Sword of Light, and right now he's resting in my house. I'm telling you the truth. What's more, he said he's on a journey, but didn't have any idea where he was. He claims to be from somewhere, but I've never even heard of the place. Don't you think this is more than a coincidence?
Indeed. It is something worth looking into.
You know, I wonder.
Rena, I know as well as anybody that you are not the kind of girl to make up stories either.
You know, I actually wonder how far away Earth is from Expel. Also, this reminds me, in Source Until the End of Time, this is the same universe that takes place in. So even though this is obviously a game, because I'm playing it for you guys, this is someone's main character. This world is created in the Milky, well, quote-unquote Milky Way galaxy. I'm not actually sure if it is in there or not. But anyways, so this world is in Source Until the End of Time, because it references it and everything. And Claude was from Earth, and he was actually, I believe, an ensign. I believe that's what he was or is. I believe he actually becomes a ship commander too, depending on what you do in this
Thank you, Mayor.
game. Because there's two outcomes that you can have. Well, multiple outcomes, but the two I try to strive for is either one, he stays on Expel, or two, he goes back to the Federation.
So let's get to the bottom of this. First things first, let's see what he has to say.
Great!
There are multiple, you can actually walk. But yeah, there is multiple endings to this, but the two I strive for is Claude and Rena ending together.
Mom, I'm back!
Rena, oh, no, 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 no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
No, it's just that I've...
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
He's fucked Claude. No, I'm joking.
I said it.
Said what?
I said the H word.
Hentai, no.
What? You told him that? So what did he say?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about either.
By the way, I'm just joking. I'm just trying to make up funny shit.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. My name is Regis, and I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Good to meet you, sir.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Rena's life in the sacred forest.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Rena has told me that you are, at present, in the midst of a journey.
Oh, well, it's hardly worth calling a journey, really.
So tell me, where is your destination? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
Well,
A curious traveler indeed. Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
What are you trying to say, sir?
Mr. Kenny, if you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie. You are far from an ordinary traveler.
Well, he never said he was an ordinary traveler. He said he was a traveler, just not an ordinary one.
If I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior. Am I wrong?
I mean, he denied it at first, but it does actually end up coming to fruition.
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light, he will save us all. Your clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
What are you... I don't have any sword of light.
Of course you do. You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
He's got to be.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one. But still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
How can you say that?
Oh, you just heart is breaking.
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. How can you expect me to save anyone at all?
He doesn't have the power yet, but he soon will.
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms?
We're not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain. It all began 3 months ago. On another continent, northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the name of El.
Unfortunately, I can't really skip through this.
One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Aluria, a town located within El's territory. At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event. But before long, a cataclysm took place. Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El. There has never been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that meteor. It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other. The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil.
Well, I mean,
No matter how you look at it, that stone must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen the world.
that stone isn't the thing that caused it. Although it's the means of why it happened, but
And
it's not the
now,
cause of it.
just as the sorcery globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the chaos, then we believe that only you can cut through the chaos and save us.
But I'm just a...
The cataclysms are still ongoing as we speak. Strings of earthquakes like nothing recorded before. Docile animals turning into fearsome monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls this humble village too.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
If you are not, then where did you come from? And where are you going?
I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, you wouldn't understand it. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm here because of an accident, and not because I wanted to be here. I just want to go back to where I came from. That's all.
You must have your reasons, but you must let us know more before we can make sense of this.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well. If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it. We will have to accept that you are not the hero of light after all.
How can this be?
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not in the first place.
I'm sorry about this. Rena!
Rena just cannot accept the fact that he's not the hero with the sword of light. Even though he technically is, because if you watch the first
I
playthrough
don't
they did.
believe this. He has to be the one. Those clothes and that sword of light.
Don't worry, Rena, he is. He just doesn't know it yet. Blackberries. Okay. Yeah, that it is. She's upstairs. If I go... Oh. Okay, so I can't go bother him. But I'm pretty sure I can just come over here. Go down into the forest and that should be enough. I'm also going to say, because why not? Also, I wanted to do a let's play of this, or not let's play, a speed run of this game. But the only thing is, I'm not sure if an emulator is allowed to be a speed run. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I could do an unofficial one with the original Star Ocean, but like I said, I'm
What
not
am I
sure.
trying to accomplish here? Father, what am I supposed to do? Father.
What am I supposed to do?
Please keep your voice down. We wouldn't want Rena to hear us.
That girl's passed out on her bed, now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother. You need to stay calm for her sake.
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm? My husband is dead.
Wester.
Without him, what am I going to do? I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by myself.
No, I'm not actually sure what happened to Wester's husband.
Can you imagine having to tell your daughter that she's not your real child? I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents? She would have been mine, my real daughter.
So who am I then?
Rena.
Mr. Kenny.
Morning.
Good morning.
What's wrong? You look tired.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm sorry about what happened yesterday. I didn't mean to cause a scene like that.
It's all right. I mean, I know I must look really out of place to you all. Now that I know the whole story, it's pretty easy to see how everyone came to that conclusion.
I grew up listening to tales about the hero, you know. They talked about how the hero would appear in our time of greatest need and save our way of life. And, I mean, a lot of people are desperately in need right now, aren't they? All around the world. Having you show up just like the stories at a time like this, I just thought you had to be the one.
That makes sense.
I mean, I wasn't sure, but I was pretty sure.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be the hero you wanted.
But you're the hero they need.
I didn't mean that, Mr. Kenny. It's not your fault. I'm the one to blame for being so easily taken in by the stories of the hero.
I still want to apologize, though. I really wish there's something I could do.
Don't worry, you're gonna do a lot in this.
You don't have to worry about it. I hope you can get back to your home soon. I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I stayed here alone for a little while?
Well, okay. I hope you feel better. See you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kenny.
And there he goes.
I better get back home. Wouldn't want my mother worrying about me.
Yeah, so I was getting comfortable there. Oh, hello, who are you?
Alan!
Hey, Rena. You're a sight for sore eyes. How have things been?
Good.
Well, great.
Alan?
I've got good news for you, Rena. I'm finally ready.
Ready? For what?
The stage has finally been set. Or should I say, our wedding ceremony is ready.
Huh? What are you saying, Alan?
Uh-oh.
I don't know what you're talking about, Alan. I'm not getting married to you.
You'll change your tune soon enough, Rena. Once you witness my greatness, my power.
I'm not changing anything. What happened to you, Alan?
Can't you feel it? The power that's pouring out of my body, even as we speak.
Alan, what happened to you?
Whatever. Take her away.
Oh, 1 second.
Let me go!
Okay, sorry about that. I got interrupted. No matter what I do, I always seem to get interrupted. But that's okay.
Fret not, my dear. Soon you won't be able to live without me. The stone has told me so.
And there goes Rena getting taken away by guards.
What?
Someone get Regis! Get Wester!
Run, old man, run and get help.
Rena!
Well, well. Quite the reception.
Mom! Help me!
Alan, what is the meaning of this? Let Rena go right now!
Can't do that.
Alan, have you gone mad?
Alan?
Move out of my way, please. I will not be kind to interlopers.
Let Rena go! Ah!
Mom!
I will say this one last time. Get out of my way, or I will make sure everyone here regrets it dearly.
Let him through, everybody! This is not the same Alan we knew! I think he'll do what he says!
But Rena...
I'm going to be alright. Please, don't worry about me.
We had no choice but to let him through.
Huh. It would have been easier if everyone just did this the first time I asked. Off then!
in.
Why are you doing this, Alan? This is terrible. And what you did to my mother.
Cool off in here for a while. I'll come back for you later. And don't even think about trying to escape.
And during this time, Claude is making his way here and going back to Arya. And this is what I'd be grinding with Claude
I've
to
got
get
to
up to
get out
level
of
10.
here.
Ooh, easy that game. Portrait B. Portrait B is basically Rena. See, Rena. In the original version, if you were to click on this to examine it and whatnot, it would end up using it. I don't know what it did exactly. Yeah, it was something. Now, for the life of me, I remember doing something in here that, for some reason, opened this chest. I don't know if I was dreaming of it when I was like a really little kid or something, or if it was real. But for whatever reason, I remember it had something to do with this and that chest opening. But I don't think that's actually a real thing. There's another way out. So I remember this room.
There's got to be a hidden exit somewhere.
Whenever I'd activate this room, everything except for the bookshelf that moved would get very colorful. Basically, you'd be standing in a room full of random colors, except for the things that needed to move. Yeah, come over here, you'd hit that with Reno Clark. And then as soon as this happened, all you'd see is the bookshelf move, for everything else would be
There we
like just
go.
a rainbow of colors.
Where am I? I had no idea a tunnel like this exists under the mansion. Ah! There's someone on the ground! Bosman! Are you alright?
Ugh. Rena, why are you here?
That's what I was gonna ask you! Oh, you're hurt.
I'll be fine. But what are you doing here, Rena?
I was taken here by Alan. He was going on about a wedding in some kind of altar.
I see. Well, Alan had me build this bizarre room inside the Salva mines for him. Guess now I know what the altar's for, I'm afraid. Something's wrong with that boy. He's got this stone, and every time he looks at it, he cracks this smile that makes him look like a madman. I was frankly too scared to go on. But when I tried to escape, this happened to me. Rena, if you're the one he's after, you better get out of here fast.
I can't just leave you here, Bosman.
I'll be all right. I'll leave the mansion once I've rested up a bit. But you don't have that kind of luxury, Rena.
But
This mansion is connected to the Salva mines on the inside. You might be able to find your way back to town through there. Now get moving.
I was shot that. Let's do a save. So yeah, we are now at the Salva mines in the next next town over, which is quite difficult for a level 1 character, because all I know is heal, and that's it. And the only thing I got is brass knuckles for a weapon. So what I could, in theory, do here is level up a bit.
Careful now!
Yeah, all I got is yeah, I get hurt quite bad. So yeah, my best thing to do right now is just to run.
Out of here!
If there's only one or two of these things, I might be able to defeat them. But when it's that much, yeah, there's no way. Now if I was to go down here, there's being guarded by soldiers who are good ugly if they see me. Yeah, I know. So yeah, I can't escape here. I got some silver, I got some blueberries, and you know what I can use the silver for, just temporarily, is give me an extra 1 defense.
When did they...
A surround attack. Oh hey, I blocked. I can actually hurt them, holy shit.
Weaker than I thought. Ooh, great!
I'm using a wire around from the first one because there's just way too many enemies. I do need to do this though. So yeah, I will be grinding over here for a bit. Or at least as much as I can.
I'm not gonna lose.
Oh, Rena's so slow.
Weaker than I thought. Ooh, great!
Rena, now an antidote. One thing I probably should have checked. She doesn't have it. She's got the Blessing of Mana, which is amazing, but she doesn't have the other one I was looking for, which is fine. It just makes things a slight bit harder. Also, I just remember that I got a necklace from the battle, which gives me an extra ABD, which I assume is advantage. Give me some iron. Iron gives me an extra hit, which I'm not looking for. I'm looking for defense.
I'm not gonna lose. Weaker than I thought.
Look at that. Now I'm not actually gaining any more levels on this on one battle. Although I probably will on this next battle that I face. Yeah, nope.
I'm not gonna lose.
The audio is popping, which isn't good. You know, I'm actually glad that they made Rena
was an
punch
easy win.
slightly faster.
Ooh, great!
Because I believe in the older one, she punched ever so slightly slower so that they could actually get their hit off beforehand. What does guild do? Raises the advantage. Sorry, iron raises hit and this one raises advantage, okay. beware of dragons. Maybe I shouldn't go that way. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm full on health, so that's a good thing.
I'm not gonna lose.
There's a lot of these enemies here. These ones will always hit faster. But luckily, they don't actually
Weaker than I thought.
focus too much. Unfortunately, I keep hitting the wrong button. Blueberries. Gold.
I'm not gonna lose.
Oh, fuck. Nope, I am not dealing with those.
We can't win this one.
Bunnies, even at level 10, bunnies are hard to defeat with Claude. I got myself some spectacles.
I'm not gonna
Okay,
lose.
yeah, I can deal with this. Ow. Ow.
It's all over.
Yep. Okay, dear, save here. And I am actually going to call it an episode here. I'm going to go and grind a little bit to get Rena up to whatever level I can. And then in the next episode we'll move on to even more stories. So I'll see you on the next episode, so bye bye. Okay, so this is the original PS2 version. As you can see, it didn't hop automatically into a battle, we're sitting right here. Also, it looks a little bit more blocky. But I wanted to show you what this guy initially sounded like.
This is bad. Here's the enemy.
See, that's the voice that I grew up with.
Burn!
And he says burn instead of whatever the fuck he says in the new one.
Burn!
Which I absolutely love.
We have a full score with this. Hey!
See, this is the voice I wish they kept with. But now that I showed you that voice, I'm going to basically show us at the end of the video after I say my goodbyes and whatnot. So this will technically be the actual goodbye. So, I hope to see you all in the next video, even though I just said it. And bye bye.